Hello, my name is Troy Gunderson and I'm the Superintendent of Schools for the School District of West Salem, and thank you for tuning in today. Today's video is about our school budgeting process. Each year we develop a budget for the following school year, and the process begins in January with counting our children and making programs, and it culminates in October at the annual meeting when we set the levy for the upcoming calendar year. As part of that process each year, as we look at our programming in January and February, eventually the state of Wisconsin tells us some information about our budget in terms of revenues, and the governor is proposing an increase per pupil and a freeze to the revenue limit. So as we look at our revenues, they're coming into a clearer picture. We see that the revenues for 17-18 will be approximately the same as the revenues that we had in 16-17. And because our property values are increasing, we anticipate another tax decrease at the October annual meeting. The month of March each year is where we compare proposed expenses with proposed revenues, and we have to figure out a way to balance it. I'll offer that this year, March of 2017, the expenses and the revenues are further apart than they've been in a long time, and this will be a tougher cycle. At upcoming board meetings, we'll be talking about reducing staff, increasing class sizes, limiting maintenance and repairs, and eventually deficit spending as we try to navigate our way through this. For the past 5 years, we've used things like wage freezes, cost shifting of our benefits, reductions of programs, fewer people working here to navigate that thing, and we've inched along and we've been able to stay underneath and not deficit spend. We've been able to balance our budget each year. I think one of the important things for us to remember is what's resulted is the School District of West Salem spends less than 90% of the school districts in the state of Wisconsin. We are one of the region's lowest spending school districts and one of the state's lowest spending school districts. And as evidenced by the recent nomination of our elementary school to be a National Blue Ribbon School of Excellence, we outperform all of those other people who are spending more than us. That said, as we look through the next budget cycle, it will be more difficult. We're hoping that we can sort of pool our will. Public education is about the public being involved and paying attention and supporting your local schools, and help us to find solutions that protect the types of programs we offer for kids. Because if we want to continue to lead the state in our performance, we're going to have to address some of the revenue issues that we have. So I guess I would urge you to pay attention in the next couple of months as our school board struggles with it. They're not easy decisions, and stay engaged in public education, and we thank you for your support of public education. So thank you for tuning in today. Look for more information in our newsletter that'll come to your home, and once again, thank you for supporting your public schools.